Okay, guys, best bets time. We'll come to you, BP, first. Where is your best bet for the weekend?
I'm going to go to Te Rapa, race number 2. Really like the chances of Tavia, horse who performs well at this venue. And we'll just love the fact that there's a very small field with lots of pressure. I mean, there are horses in here that want to be buzzing forward. If you go to Master Park, for instance, who led fresh up 2 starts ago, went out to an almighty lead in that race and was run down by Tavia. There is a couple of other horses in here that want to go forward, the likes of Diamond Pegasus. Helena Baby's an interesting runner in that race too. Of course, a Group 1 place getter in a Tarzino has had a couple of trials. Manrico likes to go forward. That should really help this horse. And as I said, with it being a small field, this horse has competed in sort of 10, 12, 14 horse fields. Should not be too far off them with a nice bit of genuine speed. So, yeah, I thought that was a good bet. $2.80 around Tavia.
Okay. Very good, $2.80. Tavia, good chance, Steve. You
Absolutely,
had a
absolutely. Yeah, I think you've got to forget. They tried to just hunt it up and put it a few pairs closer at our pony and just got out of its comfort zone over race to touch off a strong tempo. So I think they'll naturally go back and rely on that tempo up front, and it's definitely good enough to finish over the top of them.
Yeah, we've been
loves Te Rapa, loves the joint.
Yeah, right. We've been flying too with these best bets, BP. I haven't even mentioned that. Did you get yours up last week?
No, thank you, Thad. Good stuff. Big Mike won. Big Mike won.
Big
so
Mike, that's what I was thinking of. Sorry.
I'm guessing you're feeling of that.
That
was my best bet, and it wasn't. But we've got the T-shirts printed. Hopefully, we'll have them for next week's show. Big Mike lines up in the Rotorua Cup.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Sorry, Pops. Big Mike.
Can
Absolutely.
Big Mike jump, BP? Did I ask you this last week? Can he jump, or is he just going to retire off on the flat?
No, they'll look after him. I don't think they don't. He doesn't owe them anything really, does he? So no, they'll look after him. And look, I think he can, but I don't think they'll be doing that.
Okay, Aidan. Thank you for joining us. Obviously, where's your best bet? Where do we attack? Or where do we attack on Saturday?
Yeah, I'm just going back to a race we've already spoken about, that being the Champagne Stakes. And I really did Defiant. I know Stephen's saying that we might be getting unders at 230 at the moment, obviously backed in from 280 on opening. But there's just so much to like about what she's done in her last 2. And I don't think she's stopped yet for starters. And as well as that, the extra 200 metres being a Tavistock filly out of a Savabeel mare, there's just so much to like about her. She's been dominant in the last couple, and I can't see that stopping again this weekend.
She savaged the line there, didn't she, in that replay?
Yeah, that was 2 starts back, and I thought she was even better last time out. You make excuses for this is dramatic, but I still don't think that this is dramatic would have beaten Defiant, and we go through all the form lines in the race. She's basically beaten them all before. So she's undoubtedly the yardstick, and I thought at even money she was okay. So Stephen's saying at 230 it's unders. It's a definite warning because Stephen's been so good with his numbers lately as well. But I'm pretty keen to stick with her.
Okay, Steve, we've got 2 minutes. I think your best bet might have been in Chamario.
It was.
If I'm saying it correctly.
Where'd you go? Look, there's a meeting today at Otaki.
Now for this horse is one. For our Friday viewers.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So live and exclusive only. A horse that's only won 3 races from 29 starts, but the Seagull.
Oh, yes.
Just going on its last start performance, it produced a big number. There's been 2 or 3 horses that have bounced out in behind the Seagull when it won at the Bay that has gone on to do the job and won a race, including Kafif, albeit a high weight. I think he's just got an edge against his rivals here in race 6 today at Otaki in the rating 74.22. He'll rely on genuine tempo up front, but I think it will be there. $3.50. I marked him around about that quote with the over-round. He's round about where he is. He could drift just purely on his overall profile, but at 3.5, I'm keen around the Seagull.
Okay, Seagull 3.5. Okay, thank you, gentlemen. Thank you, Aidan, for stepping in. As you always do, you're a more than able substitute, and many would say you've got Paul Moati under pressure.
I just appreciate being able to come in. I saw you had a tweet yesterday about the progression of a female rugby player in different positions, and I related to that more in the time zone. I'm thinking, maybe one day I can work up to be a starter for the league.
Yeah, exactly. No, I think I ended up at a prop. Started in the midfield, ended up a prop. BP, thanks for your efforts as always. Good luck over the weekend.
Thanks, Thad. Yes, and look forward to the Kiwis competing out of the Gold Coast. A lot of horses there. Of course, Tony Pike lines up Slipper Island. We've seen Coventina Bay and a number of other Kiwis. And Nom de Plume, Sunday, Sunshine Coast for Robbie Patterson.
Yeah, good point. We haven't get a chance to touch on the Gold Coast. And Kentucky Derby this weekend, which is a race Aidan has very fond memories of a couple of years ago. We won't go back to them, but authentic 2 years ago. I'm sure he's looking forward to the Kentucky Derby on Sunday. Steve, thanks for your efforts as always.
Thanks, Thaddeus.
Thanks for joining us. And thank you for joining us again on the Leg Up. We'll see you in 7 days' time.